I think Dede likes Jason and he wants to use you to pepper Jason back because
Subscribe for your girl, I'll be cool. The gist where I carry give you your mind go bust. So you have Jason in a conversation with Dede. Dede said, you had the whole day to tell me. Boy said it wasn't the right time. The time was so small and it wasn't enough. Girls still kind of feel betrayed that you are triggered by the little I do. You've been overdoing it. This is not good. You kissed her and that kind of thing. And now, boys say, give me time to make it right. I'm just glad camera gave them the chance to talk without showing viewers. So let's take it as Jojo. They are mending their situation. This was a conversation they had. Sitting on the swing, So the day goes to Kola, to Queen, to also have their own conversation. And you have Jason after shower talking to Sultana. That baby girl, I want to move away from here. I find you as a distraction towards what brought me here. I've told you I got a babe and I've not done what I'm not supposed to do. I'm just afraid that where we've gotten to is just a matter of time and well. God said, no, it will not be like that. When you start, I'll stop you. Boy said, you don't know me. When I begin to do what I want to do with you, you cannot say no to me. And when you say no, I ain't going to listen. And that is not the kind of person I am. This is super dangerous. You are an attractive woman. So for me to be playing with fire like this, I don't think it's good for my woman. And I'm super sorry that friendship will have to end here for now. I need to rethink about things. Some things are happening. I need to stabilize it. And girl says, still, no, don't leave here. I like you. Boy said, yeah, you told me. It's not like I don't know. But it still won't work because I got somebody. Sultana goes telling Jiggy, Jiggy, the weapon fashioned against Sultana, Jason, and Doris. So now, Jiggy, Jason is making me sad. Can you believe he told me I'm a distraction? Of course, he knows I'm an attractive woman, but he doesn't want to be with me. I know he got a girlfriend, but I don't care about the relationship. Just that, why would he tell me that? He doesn't want to be on my bed. And I've told him I like him. I know the other people who are interested in me, but I'm interested in him. Jiggy was even down. I'm like, Jiggy, how about you also tell her that I also like that guy, Jason? Anyway, so you have the whole kitchen fight going on because of cigarettes. And the way Culture said he will beat Dr. Faith. And by the time he's done with him, he will not even remember he's a doctor. Who born down? Where they tell me, say, places I've been to, you cannot be there. And the man them. Do I wake up and collect money from you or waiting? Now your pocket are they feed from? Or now they buy me clothes for waiting? Come off for their jaw. You know, get sense. When I give you sound slap, it will just reset your mind. And I'm not playing. So he will talk and doctor will rebut. I'm like, doctor, doctor will have to have a retrospect when he goes out. It's not about I'm a man. When a fellow man talks, I need to talk back. You need to always have a balance of maturity when you're doing something. It took Talma to say, he's super angry and you're entertaining it, doctor. Can you push back? From nowhere came Bright, super pissed off with this so lighter thing. Like I told you in my previous upload, what was the gas burner doing? If one person, they hold the lighter, just go use the burner, this thing like the one way they use for the gas stove now. Waiting they saw. All these shakara on top of cigarettes. From nowhere, you have Bright equally boiling and he about shoving doctor by the shoulder. He said his shoulder is even dislocated. You have Jason coming to the rescue. Just after he had left to the kitchen to place his bowl, he really came on time. If not, it was going to be very ugly and they had to move the camera. Now, you have doctor in the conversation with girl Sultana. She want to know what was that for? All these arguments. Boy said, wait till they do now, lighter they keep now. So you have Victory where they go down there, they come out, take 9 cigarettes. You don't pocket them. Then Kayukumi they come out, they come, he don't also pocket 9 cigarettes. The cigarettes are not enough. You see the thing. So me self I dey like, okay, make I carry the lighter now. Make we see how you people go feel let your cigar. Then girl went like, hey, yeah. Boys say, they know. The other day, Kola, they look for the lighter self. Then these people, they play shakara. Them don't hide them. So me too, today, I don't carry do them now. Eh? There is a conversation between Kola, Midday, and Imisi. It's super funny. And according to Midday, when she wins HOH, it's either Dede or Bride following her. Kola feels it would have been Sabrina, but girl is not there. Imisi looked at him and went like, okay, even if Sabrina is not here, then it means you should have considered me. So me, I no be your friend. Okay, oh then me, when I win, I'm taking K-Bobo. When I win again, K-Bobo. When I win the third time, K-Bobo. Just Kola went like, don't say that. You know, be winning more than once. And you are also part. Then the next will be K-Bobo. I'm taking you all in. And it was super funny. Midday is not finding certain things funny. According to her, I've been used, boy. Boy said, what happened again? Your man used me. So I just did my day where we were preparing for the dinner date. The first 2 days that we came, and he said I look very pleasant. Shippers will like me, and we will look good together. It will work. So let's cook up something. No strings attached. He will not do anything above what a gentleman should do. He respects his boundaries. From there, it means we needed to clock up. But he's the least person to respect boundaries. Even when I say no, he gets his way. I remember about after the pool party, a night or two later, he was still doing something with girls. She kept saying, stop, stop. And he still did it. And you have boys saying, wow, you don't say. Girl said, yeah. And to think the boundaries I requested from day one, he didn't give it to me. Now he's had what he wants. He's now telling me I want boundaries. And it hurts, you know. It hurts. And I'm beginning to realize one or two things about him. And I'm like, how did I get here? I hope I could turn back time and do things better. I'm now trying to focus on myself and try, because I've not bonded with so many people and it hurts a lot. Now, you have her going to have conversation with Dede. Dede self is shocked. More like, when did this thing happen? Myself, you did tell me I was even shocked. Like, eh? I knew you. Then the next thing you are all super dovey. Then girl said, yeah, it was an arrangement thing. Then now we are where we are now and it's not feeling right with me. You have Missy in a conversation with Kola and saying that your babes, boy said Dede, girl said yes. Don't you see she's in love with Jason? The smirk on Kola's face, more like, duh, you aren't serious. That was how his face smile was communicating. Girl with a frown and a serious face went like, yeah, Dede, she is in love with Jason. Boy said, really? How? Girl said, a lot of things. I study things. I don't sleep that early. There are moments I need to put two to two together to really understand the dynamics of what's going on in the game. She really loves him. And this whole thing of she saying that she got somebody outside, she doesn't do that with him. I don't think it is you that she wants. She comes to you as a rebound. Any other person that Dede feels comfortable with, she does that when she's beefing Jason. I've been through this before. This is not friendship. They love themselves or each other. Boy was shocked. She said, so what do you want to do? Boy said, like, I'm beginning to know the reality. This is reality for me. Like, this is reality. I kind of felt he was super hurt. Now, back to Midday's conversation with Dede. Dede has told her that she should take the next step that best suits her. And she also saying that with your situation where they go on, I'm not telling you, but these guys, they will just make you feel somehow. Girl said, I'm okay. I'm in control of my emotions. I'm good. And the next thing is Dede goes to have conversation with Big Soso and Jetta. And they're talking about the dynamics of the house and how some people, they feel that my body. If you got the balls to gossip, be ready to own up when they can ask. You have Jetta citing Sultana as an example, and Dede could not help but laugh at it because Jetta is always also beefing Sultana for one reason or the other. But I will say it again, in this house, if I have seen anybody that Sultana does not like, it to be Dede, and it's because of a man. But any other thing, who else does Sultana gossip about? Who? Midday. What is she collecting from Midday? I think she used to like Midday's man, but I think there is something that she might not like, and she liked the whole aura surrounding Jason to the point of wanting to cry. And Jason had to be talking her through that, girl, we will be fine. So girl acting somehow, boy went like, sorry with Doris. And girl said, yeah, she saw my mood and she didn't think it was all right. Girl is done eating, she goes to bed. Jason goes over to pick his things finally, and girl went like, can you give me a kiss? Boy said, okay. So he gave her a kiss. Girl said, oh, I want more. And he gave her more. Then he went like, run, Jason. And he began to run. And girl forming body. Her friend Jiggy is saying that, were you able to tell him to his face that you love him or you like him? Girl said, I use that means to tell him, but Since he got a babe, what's the essence? But he knows I do like him. The house is on super chills. Kaikumi with Isabella. Like the house is on chills. They having conversations here and there with Sultana smiling and Jason doing his best. More like my sweet lover. It's a bye from here. Let's hope he respects his girlfriend. But I know beyond where they say in his profile he's not dating unless it was a cover up in his profile. Now you have Jason, people asking Biggie where Jason, the camera shows and he finally is in bed. The next thing, camera went to the other room where there are just and laughing and laughter and things. Camera came back and Jason is with Joanna. I'm like, Doctor, sorry. So today there was this soul salsa rehearsal, Joanna Jason, and how Jason was holding on to her respectfully, but in a, salsa now. You don't know salsa. That body go fit touch body. Camera they picked Dede and Jason had just resolved their thing in the afternoon, and she was not even finding it funny. So she had to quickly run about them while Jason was still holding on to the young lady Joanna. Dede did not say a word. All she did was just stand straight in front of Jason with her back facing Jason's front. Just that. I don't know. She didn't say a word. Then she moved. I think Jason understood it. It could also be she wanted to use her nyash to sense if Jason's under the canon is being sensitive and rising. From the conversation Jason had with Dede today, letting her know that it's been difficult for me to hold up to my part of the bidding and I need to deflect. If not, I'm likely to crash with whatever that we got going on and it will be messy. And girl did not want him detaching and boy saying that I need to take this decision is very important. I think he will not end at even Joanna. He might keep moving until the show ends, or until he feels comfortable to kind of act like Dede. Let's try. I don't know. So you have Dede in a conversation with Kola just when Imisi had said, stay away. According to Boy, do you want to know me? The last time I had a very important conversation with you, you told me you are in a relationship, but you open for friendship. Is it still available? And girl said, from all that you're saying, you want to know if I want to know you? Boy said yes. Girl said no, I don't. I'm okay. Boy said, really? So you don't want to know me? Dede said, I haven't. I don't have to. I've seen you. Like a time will come that maybe I would want to know you. I said, life happens. You never can tell. It's just possible that maybe one day I'm like, oh, I need to get to know this person. For now, no. Boy said, would you ever want to second guess like what you own? More like whoever that you are with. Would you want a second guess? Give a different person an opportunity? Girl said, no. She said, do you need something? Girl said, no, all I need to do is eat, chill, sleep. Then I do the same routine over and over. I don't need much in life. These are the basic things I need and to be happy and I'm okay. And boy said, are you open for even friendship with show? Because now you've made me know here it's not okay. Girl said, who can tell? Outside it's difficult to tell, but for now it's still a no. Do you like me like you like him? Girl said, never. Oh. Boy talked about growing up and when you are a man, how you flex. You get to 30, you get to 40, then you want to be serious and hopefully it is not too late. And that is where he stuck at right now, super ready. But then girl said, are you 30? It was the only moment the day was conscious that something is happening. Maybe boy could not also read. That girl is super down, that she want to be left alone. And the young man, especially Imisi told you, okay, you let me continue. So boy went like, oh, I'm not 30, I'm 28. Girl said, oh, okay. The short of the matter is she doesn't want to get to know him, specifically because it's either she's hurt with beauty without brains or she just gave Kola attention that time when herself and Jason were beefing after the pool party. So maybe with time, why not? With time, she would need him. It's too many weeks to go. So she certainly would need him. As to whether she would need him for a shape, that is a question for the girls because you never can tell. You have Imisi outside with Denari, later with Mensa. Super chilled vibe moment right there. You see somebody in Peking, makeup where she commode put in face. Hey, Imisi is funny without trying. She says there are thieves in the house. She better join them, especially for kitchen matters, so that she will chop when there is no food. Survival of the fittest. So, Midday wants Kola to sleep in between them so that Bright will not come and be with her. Kola said he will not do it. girl saying that, Kola, you gotta help me, because this guy, he is after another woman. I just don't want to talk about it here. And I sense it, I feel it, and I know it. Imagine him asking me, where are the cameras? Who is he focusing on? There are not too many fresh women in this house. So, do you think the outsiders, they like us? So 1 minute I like you, next minute he's thinking strategy, and it's cliche, very disrespectful and very insensitive. Then you look at Sultana also crying over a man who said he got a relationship. She's allowed to cry, and it's somehow, imagine he even had to do it in a soft way, respectfully. Then Jasmine hears this and she realizes that, if Sultana is not with Jason, Sultana will be looking for victory. Let me go for victory's attention. Then them don't show him siege. Then Kola, them don't show him siege finish. Dede. It's been a lot. Then earlier, Jason kept telling Dede, like, don't go there. It's okay. I understand. Don't go there. Girl could also understand, but this is a situation where she needed to lash out, whether camera or not. And it's been so. Then from Jason getting a little super cozy with Joanna during the salsa rehearsal, Dede could not even take it. You could see she going back and forth around the snooker, and then the next thing is Jason, Joanna, they're sleeping together. Even today, you have going in, he had to sleep early. He was having conversation with Dede, and Dede was super detached, but she was managing. This was just after her banter with Jason, yeah? But still trying to act like everything is okay. So they talking, they smiling, and fight broke out, the cigarette fight. She was eager to go. Then Queen went like, no, let's stop. There is no fight. Girl said, there is fight too. Let's go. Like she has a way of low-key. I don't want to be disrespectful, but I want to go, that kind of situation. And this is the same Queen who had just told Big Brother that he thinks he vibes more with Dede than any of the other guys. Then their connection is looking like magnet and inseparable. The fear of Dede is the beginning of you staying long in Biggie's house. So I think maybe it's possible she might like just Jason. And even with Jason, she will not spare him. The coming days are going to be dangerous for that boy too. Adios.